Good night, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know how we do the go. Share the live. Run go tell a friend. Run go tell a next friend. And share up the live. And I have 2 minutes to share up the live and run for back.
Wasting all your energy on business admin.
Let me see how we're doing. Let's see how much. Alright, let's go, guys. I'm sharing up the live. I just shared mine. Let me see how much person. I will know if I'm share now. I will know if I'm share. So we'll jump on. My TikTok peeps, what's up, what's up, what's up? You know, we're here, Bartender Live. You know, we're talking to the beautiful, strong and sexy. None other than the girl herself, the lady herself, Stacious. So, run go tell everybody so alive. So I want 2 more minutes for the thing to, you know, the beat of the matter. Column tour, big up yourself, blessings. Thank you for joining my live. Remember to share the live also on TikTok, guys. Right, so welcome my 143K and counting subscribers on YouTube. You know, it's another beautiful, it kind of cool but kind of warm Sunday night live on Xpressionz JA's YouTube channel. You know, we bring on different characters, you know, artists, DJs, and of course, you know, top entrepreneurs. So if you are a top entrepreneur and you want to, you know, you want us to talk about your business and stuff, give us a link. You can DM us or you can send us an email at info@xpressionzja.com and tell us all about it. Thank you. Big Sean, big up yourself right over on TikTok right here. Big up yourself, Big Sean Car Rentals. You know, anywhere you want to go in the world and you're coming in from overseas, just link up Big Sean Car Rentals. You can check him out on TikTok, you can check him out on Instagram. Alright? So of course you know the outfit tonight is from none other than Stylish Boutique JA. Yeah, she suits everybody. You're slim, you're thick, and for every occasion. Wedding, funeral, baby shower, it don't matter, just link her up. She's in Clock Tower Plaza, 5A Clock Tower Plaza. Stylish Boutique J. And you can also check her out on Instagram and TikTok, Stylish Boutique JA. Alright guys? Facebook is the same thing too. So I have to say thank you to my location sponsors, none other than Incognito Vacation Stay, Bed and Breakfast, and top security. From your enter through the gate, you're well secured, very secure. You don't have to worry. Yeah. So we're coming from Halfway Tree onto Hagley Park Road, and of course I know persons have a lot of stigma that's attached to Hagley Park Road. What I know of Hagley Park Road is that it's a business strip. So it don't get no better than that. Come on down, we're at 8 Colliston Drive, Bed and Breakfast, Incognito Vacation Stay. That's where we're having our YouTube live. So again, remember, we are inviting you to come and be a part of our live audience. So you don't have to worry, it is a safe and secure place. It is a safe and secure place. So come on down to Incognito Vacation Stay. Or if you want to book a night, book a weekend for two, or just you're coming off a business trip, check out the website. It's www.incognitovacationstay.com, or you can also check them out on Instagram. The food is mwah, trust me. And with liquor, say no more. Alright, so let's check it out on the website or on Instagram. Website is www.incognitovacationstay.com, or on Instagram and TikTok, Incognito Vacation Stay. Remember I told you that we are inviting you to be a part of our live audience, guys. Now, in order for this to happen, we're giving away different prizes, and you will see coming this week on the page or Instagram page, we're going to be throwing out a lot of different things, for the first top 5 persons to answer maybe a question or do something that's really nice for us. Maybe like replaying a bossy good morning. If you want to, replay a little scene from one of those, you know what I mean? So you can win and come and join us while we're here, be a part of the live audience. So you have to, anybody who, the first guest that comes in and answer the question correctly will win a night here at Incognito Vacation Stay. Can you imagine that, guys? My TikTok people, my YouTube people. The first guest that comes here, and we're starting the first week of December. Yes, first week of December. Pinky, big up yourself, blessing mwah, my TikTok viewers. Yeah. And then we're having a December special. The December special is for weekend for 2. Now that question is going to be an off-the-chain question, so I can't tell you that. So we know the strips and we know the thing. Alright? Now, again I say, you want to check out the place, www.incognitovacationstay, Bed and Breakfast. Again I say, you can check them out on Instagram. You can also check them out on TikTok and Facebook. The food, impeccable. Trust me. So, for those of you who are asking about the social media handles, because I don't know why I'm thinking that people still, here they are. We are on Instagram and we are on TikTok. Now, our Instagram social media is official The Bartender and the Xpressionz JA Productions, production with an S. And TikTok and YouTube is Xpressionz JA. Now remember guys, Xpressionz is spelled with the X, not an E. So if you're pressing the EX, you're not going to find us. It's XPRESSIONZ. That's for TikTok and YouTube. Anna Neat Braids, big up yourself, guys. My hair, big up my braids. Need bread, she's here. You're one of the baddest. She, look here, neat, understatement. Anna, big up yourself. Yeah, you're over here. Scatter, good night, big up yourself. Now, to become a member, easy, 1, 2, 3. All you need to do is click on one of the videos, click on the description that's below, and all the instructions will come up. When the instructions come up, all you need to do is just follow. Now, remember, if you are here in Jamaica, you are going to need a VPN. Now, that link is also in the description. If you're overseas, you don't need a VPN. All you need to do is just click on the join button, follow the instructions from there, and you're good to go. Yeah? So easy, 1, 2, 3 for you to become a members. And members and viewers and subscribers, listen. Members only is getting very saucy. Members only now is getting full episode. So if you're not having, because I know some people complaining, boy, you can't do it, this and you can't do it, and you can't make it down and you can't. Go over members only, and you will have your full episodes. So you won't have to worry whether you need to, wait until the weekend or you're good to go like goal when you're going to members only. So remember, all you need to do is jump on over, click on the description, follow the instructions. You live in Jamaica, download the VPN, and you're good to go. Follow the instructions of the VPN, and then hit that join button right there. Yeah, that's easy, 1, 2, 3 to become a member. Now you know we do this every Sunday. This is the birthday shout out section. We're in what month? November. I want to throw out 2 special birthday shout outs. Now tomorrow is my brother's birthday. Diplomat, big up yourself. Happy 40 enough when it come. Cause you don't know when I get the age. Happy 40 enough when it comes, my brother. Holy for love, holy for prosperity, and holy for blessings to you. Kim, big up yourself. Happy Earth Strong when it comes. You and my brother share the same birthday. Big up yourself. Holy for love, holy for blessings. And to anybody that's having birthdays, you can always tell us. Send us a quick DM if you want us to give who's your friend, your mother, it don't matter who, a special birthday shout out. Just let us know and we shall certainly give them the shout out. Alright? Now, if you're having anniversary also, happy anniversary, 1, 2, 3, it don't matter. It's all about the love. Happy anniversary, many more years and many more blessings to come. December 3rd is yours. December 3rd falls in what day? On what day? Producer, you can tell me. Skater, big up yourself. You say yours fall on Wednesday. Holy for love and blessings. Big up yourself. December 3rd is well, that makes it even more special. You get a big shout out on your birthday because it's a Sunday. Nikki, big up yourself. Blessings. Thank you all again for joining us for the live tonight. And we move into the segment that I love. It is called SMH. What does SMH mean? Anybody, tell me. What does SMH mean? And it don't mean shake my head. Not shake my head. It means social media happenings. Now let me just jump over and I say, big up to my moderators, Curls Johnson, Dimples, big up yourself. I don't see my unbottled. I don't think she's on live tonight. I hope she jumps on soon. They don't say she throat like offering them and something daytime. Big up my moderators. Thank you so much for joining. Let me see who is over here tonight. David Hutchinson. Pebbles, big up yourself. Now Pebbles, you're going with yourself in the comments though. You're going with yourself. Kersey, blessings, good night. Let me see if there's anybody new on the live tonight. No? Well, it's still growing. social media happenings. What's happening in our social media? Let me jump to it. I know I have to save the best for last. So I'm going to. Remember to tap up the screen. Remember to like up the video and touch up the heart on YouTube and TikTok. Remember to tap up the thing. Yeah, man, we can send all the nice people give them all these things. Because remember, it's Sunday Night Live. And you know, we're trying to make them happy and thing. Yeah. So, in the social media happenings, we have, what is this? Chris Taylor expected to be slapped with a 30-month ban. Wow. Now, Taylor is expected to be handed a 30-month suspension by the Athletes Integrity Unity for an anti-doping rule violation dating back to late 2022. Now, people, 2022, like, choo-choo, whenever we are 2023, no, this is December. Like, really? I mean, how are we viewing this? Well, Chris, guess what? You know how the Schweppes go. When we work out the team, I'll make sure, you know, have no more problem and no more itches and all of these things, yeah? I mean, Chris Taylor, big up yourself. I mean, you're one of Jamaica's top athletes. Big up yourself. I hope you get through this smooth and easy. Alright, so we're going into foreign news because this is social media happening, so we'll talk about everything. Sean Diddy Combs accused of years of rape and abuse for singer Cassie in lawsuit. Yeah. Wow. Now, Diddy Combs was accused in a lawsuit Thursday of subjecting R&B singer Cassie to a years-long relationship that included beatings and rape. Now, only know me not support the whole woman and beat woman thing, or man and beat woman. Me not do that something there, not there, no time, no all, no. For me, it's about understanding and compromise. You must be able to communicate. You must be able to say, hey, no, we need to stop. Because the first thing for me is, you see, how you talk to your partners, that's even violation. But I mean, guess what? Them are top people, them are top celebrities. So, you know, one might feel like them have it. So, even if you don't go so, you might just go so come know the law is for me, the law is for the woman there. See? Let me hear how my people feel about this. No man, YouTube actually can't no more. I don't know talk about the episode then. What is wrong with them? What is going on? So I'm finishing up with social media happenings, and you know this one will take the cake for the night, because the latest news is no Alice when Crop Circle returns, says Kingston Mayor. Alright, I want you all honest feedback. Honest feedback. Right? So it says Kingston Mayor Delroy Williams says controversial vendor Alice Waugh will not be returning to Crop Circle when the eatery reopens at Hero Circle next Thursday. Right? Now, the popular food stop is being reopened to the public after being shuttered for weeks following a viral video showing Waugh relieving herself at her stall. Now, guys, honestly, I want an honest opinion. Tell me, what is happening? One more thing. Should she or should she not return to Crop Circle? Tell me. Because a lot of people seem to think nothing is wrong with it, and some people think she's not supposed to go back. So, my TikTok viewers, my YouTube subscribers, let me know. Let me know. Send me something. Let me know what's going on. Because we need to know if she should or if she shouldn't, and why. said, go away. Not in my cabinet. She not change a change. Pebbles, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Everybody deserves a second chance. You're not going down there, though. Tell me what you all think about Alice going back to Crab Circle. So you know we do this every Sunday where we have this segment that is called the 2DD, which is the $2 donation. Before I jump to that, I see somebody in the comments is asking where the other 2 episodes. Guys, remember on a Sunday, what we do is that we give you two scenes before, and then we go live. After the live, which is at 9:30, then you get your other 2 scenes. Yeah? So we're trying to spice it up and spruce it up. So I'm not kill away. Don't kill away. You know, we know how y'all do. So that's why I'm going to sit down and wait. That after the live, it will go straight into our episode, which will make it even sweeter and nicer. Alright, so our 2DD, which is our $2 donation. I am thanking everybody for, the couple Sundays ago that you have made your donation. Please do remember that the donation is in aid of a special person receiving dialysis at Diabetic Association. Now we started on the 5th. That's when we started on the 5th of November. And we end on the 17th of November, where we will present whatever money has been collected. Our aim is to collect $100,000 and present it to that special person, which we will be recording and show on our platform here on YouTube. Okay? So, the $2 donation, you can make your contribution, and also remember, we do collect our Sunday offerings as well, so you can throw your Sunday offerings. TikTok, you can throw your Sunday offerings too, please and thank you, even though it's our Xpressionz J8 YouTube live. Yeah. Now, Pebbles says she don't have no home training, she don't have no heart for one go back. She sick, man. I feel that the rest of them do the same thing, but don't get caught. Well, well, that is coming from Kirsty. Well, Vanessa, good night. Kirsty, I cannot. Right. We never know. Do we? Alright, so guys, this is the section everybody's been waiting for. The director's hot seat. Now, you can ask him any question that relates to the scene, that relates to an actor, that relates to the story, that relates to anything at all and surrounding the bartender itself, right? Or even just as a person for him, like how he writes, or whatever questions you need to ask. So, I'm going to be also giving you the comments of the week, because this week turn right over. It not only turn up, but it turn over, because when I get brought a scene as well. And I want to just say, guys, hold on to the seat or whatever we're sitting down to. Understand? Yeah? It is going to be a roller coaster tonight, because I know some people are going to jump and scream and grab up their clothes and go out themselves. Now, I see a comment here on my TikTok page, like, remember, you have to follow the story. You have to follow the story, especially with Clarice. Alright? So, people from Hit System crew get dashed with because Clarice son missing. So, guess what? Only need to go play catch up and watch what they see them and find out what happened. Because Clarice just have pinned them off one and she think them involved in the killing of her son. So, as I said, remember, send your questions for the director, because that will be in a few. We are jumping to our comments of the week. Hold on to your seats. Remember I tell you. Now let me tell you something. The comments them for the week blow me away. Because, listen to me. Ha! Hey. I cannot. So let me get to the first one. This is coming from TQ Queen. TQ Queen says, this is a good look for Sheldon. No, that's the scene with Prinny and Quickfoot. This is a good look for Sheldon. Every man deserves a good woman in his life. The power of love and being another person's peace is everything. TQ Queen 1973, thank you so much. Antigua in the building. I have another Stacious on my life right here. Antigua in the building, big up yourself, wait for love and blessings. Listen to me now. I can't manage. Who is this? Kadisha Reed 4355 says, how drunk have so much power and strength and they never have it for Dr. Evil. Wait, you fly past your nest. Who do we think she's talking about here? They must big up yourself. Thank you so much for the offering, for the donation. Thank you. Who do we think Kadisha is talking? Anybody? Somebody? Pebbles, big up yourself to them, as for you and her. Anybody can tell me who Kadisha talking? Let me tell you. None other than the man himself, Mr. Jonathan Majors. So this comment is coming all the way. There you go, TikTokers. Jada, same one. So this comment is coming. So, as I said, this comment is coming from Grace Atkinson, Drysdale 6006. She says, greetings to the bartender crew from me. Greetings to the bartender crew from me all the way from cold Scotland. So we have people who watch from all about. Yes, Scotland, big up yourself. This brother scene warms me up. But does anyone really notice how Mr. Savage acts? More like Kareem when he's around Bubbles. Savage can cuss her. This is coming from Stacy Ann Thomas 1658. Savage can cuss. Oh, Savage can. What is it? Savage can cuss her. Hey, I love when them argue like two kids, laugh out loud. Savage have a right to laugh to backside. Because he know Jonathan a big fool. Miss Jackson 529. This comment is coming from Miss Jackson 529. Mr. and Mrs. Savage are beyond entertaining. We need to have them tell each other how they really feel about each other and come together and be that power couple they're meant to be. 100. It's time to make their dreams come true. Now look at Uno. Look at Uno. Hello, hi. Going on with the comments. Going on with the comments. Raymond, why you love bad up your wife like that, sir? This is coming from Just Fluffy Quilting Yarn Crafts. No, Just Fluffy, we need to meet you because there is a comment that I will read in a minute that you made. Raymond, why you love bad up your wife like that, sir? Chop. And you say you have some rain antics to deal with. Listen to me now, man. Guys, remember, send in your questions, even on my TikTok page. If you have a question for the director, it's called the director's hot seat. So please send in your questions, and he will be called up in a minute, because you don't know, the question part is a hot seat. My Miss Trillin, look here, Miss, my name at my back, but tell me. Miss Tree Nails Box. I'm here watching Bartender right now. Big up yourself, loads of love and blessings. So, I saw a comment and I had to thank you. Them just remember me with my Amarita, so you can imagine, guys. Just remember me. It's alright. Chef, big up yourself. No! That's something like great excitement for her. Now, I am going to read a comment that was taken on. This is it. Hold on, let me get to it. I can't find it. Why I can't find it? I will find it shortly. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. Apple pie, big up yourself. Oh, it's Mystery Nails Box. You have to see it. Look here. We don't have so much fancy things with nails and things on your page. Apple pie, big up yourself. Blessings and love. Thank you so much. Listen. Let us get to the meat of the matter, because I want to hear a comment and a talk about, you know, all these things and no. Okay. So, Miss Prince, you have a lot of questions? I don't know why they don't like asking the director questions, because he is able, you know, when you sit there. Hot this week, on my TikTok page it says hot this week. Butcher, Anarissa, Sheldon and Prinny. Debo, big up yourself. Blessings and love. Thank you for joining us. So, Trendy Babe, follow me. You're going to type in Xpressionz JA on YouTube, and then you're going to see the page come up. Alright? All you need to do is go into the playlist. If you are just starting to watch Bartender, you're going to go to the playlist, and then you're going to see the Bartender 2023. And you're going to start from there and start watching. You have a whole heap of catching up to do, you know. So start binge watch from now, because it'll get heated. So start watch. Less than. Yeah. Thank you. So Miss Trilly, all right, so Miss Trilli's box says, I love to say very excellent storyline. I have been hooked since being introduced to me. Lovely. Really? Who tell me who introduced it to you? Patrick Heron, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Peter Mitchell. Listen, guys, send in your questions for A client of yours, go and tell your client big up herself and continue passing out the word of the bartender on YouTube. Yeah, man. Oh! Amarita sour lick me tonight. You know what that is not to call Amarita sour, it's sour. So, Mr. Director, Vanessa Hamilton, big up yourselves. Guys, bring in the questions because I see a question here where I'm thinking if I should ask the director. So I am introducing to you artistic director, writer, producer of not just the bartender, but many things that are in the pipeline for Xpressionz YouTube channel. Good night, Mr. Director. How are you?
Good night, Xpressionz JA YouTube members, subscribers, viewers. We are on TikTok. Big up on myself, my first day. I am encouraging, before we go into this segment, that I think when we check, we still have about 40% of our viewers who are not subscribed. So we have people that watch, but they're not truly supporting because you're not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, I mean, it's just hitting the subscribe button for people. So a lot of people watching the content, they're not liking it, and they're not subscribed. They're just still, watching.
So, on Bottle Eruption, big up yourself, good night, and thank you for joining us. She says, just give the director the big food here, please. It's a $2.
Yo, big up yourself. Respect. Now we use that and start a new account. Yes, everyone. Respect.
Listen. Okay, so, Mr. Director, you want to know me always have to ask a question for you, right? So before I ask anybody's question, I'll ask my question. So this question is coming from me. When you are filming action scenes, like the fight scenes, I always wonder the fight scenes, do you work it out before? Are your actors comfortable executing these action, these movements, and at the end of it, after you have gotten all of this, are you pleased with what you have?
I would say about 90%, 80% of the time I'm pleased with what I have. And I take action scenes very seriously because people can get hurt in action scenes. So we usually work it out before, and sometimes I will tweak an action scene to suit the actor and based on what the actor can do. So I'm usually 80% happy with what happens in an action scene. And like I said before, I take it very seriously because we have no insurance.
Okay, so this question, producer, is coming from Vanessa Hamilton. Vanessa, why you ask that question? This is producer say yeah, more and more too. Alright. So Vanessa Hamilton is asking, is there going to be a baby Savage Bubbles in the making?
I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to be that news condom. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if what happened.
People on the air, the director said, we will see what happens. So I asked you about the filming of action scenes. Now I'm going to get a little technical and ask you about the filming of lovemaking scenes. how hard or how tricky is that in terms of your actors and you as the person behind the camera?
One of the things that I always do is look at the chemistry between actors to decide whether or not the distance I can go with actors in terms of whether it is going to be just a romantic scene or a love-making scene. So I look at the chemistry, then I find out from the actors if they will be comfortable with a love-making scene, and once they're comfortable with it, then the execution of it is done with absolute respect from both parties. But it's art, and it's something that I really love to see. So I don't force things onto people. I allow them to work in the moment and within that comfort zone that they are. And if I see that is an actor or actress that can be pushed beyond their comfort zone, then we'll go for it.
Okay. Answer the question? Because I don't want to ask the question. But how do you feel as a the director behind the camera?
How do I feel? I want to see it look as real as possible. Because bartender is known for bringing real life drama to the screen. So I want it to look as real as possible. People ask, I think somebody saying in one of the comments, they say my heart's strong. but Bubbles and Savage is not Shelley and Rodney. You get what I'm saying? Bubbles and Savage, when I don't want to see any hint of Rodney Campbell or Shelley when I'm filming a love-making scene with them or a close scene I want to see, and my eyes are trained to see the characters, and I don't want to see one character, because if Bubbles change into Shelley while she's doing the scene, then I'm upset. I want to see if Bubbles is supposed to hug Savage tenderly or kiss Savage or make love to Savage. I want to see Bubbles and Savage doing a love-making scene, and I'm not insecure people. I'm not. And the good.
Okay, Vanessa Hamilton again. What about Shepherd Wife? Will we see her face soon? This is a forever question.
Yeah, it's an ongoing question. No. Mildred will remain mysterious. And for the persons who thought that Mildred was Clarice, well, now you guys see Clarice on the screen. The persons who thought that Mildred and Clarice sound alike, I don't know how we get that. It's two different persons. Go back and watch the episodes. Mildred's body type don't look not like Clarice's body type. So it's two different actresses, but one is the mystery of the show and will remain the mystery of the show.
Thank you so much, sir. Let me just say, Maria Blake says, Orville, I love how you, let me read it how she said. Orville, I love how you are direct the scene. It is hot.
Thank you very much. What's her name?
Maria Blake.
Maria Blake, big up yourself. And again, people, we are replicating what happens in life in the bartender, and we thank you so much for your viewership, and we thank you so much for your support, and we want you to continue to stay invested in the product, and please tell a friend to tell a friend, and check if you are actually subscribed. We don't like freeloaders, so don't just stay there and freeload, just enjoy the content. Hit the subscribe button, that's the least we ask of you, alright?
Alright, so one more question. Is Shepherd Patsy father? I think that is our question everybody wants to know.
I'm going to ask people, don't ask the director things that have not been revealed yet. The director will never tell you things that have not been revealed yet. The show have a storyline that you can follow, and there are traits that you people are putting together without us spelling it out here. Because one of the things that I will never do as a filmmaker, I will never hold your hand through a storyline. Because I like when people think. I like free thinkers, so wanting to think out some of the things. You get what I said? So don't ask me about things that we don't reveal yet. Just go and watch and see because it will be revealed. Alright?
Thank you so much, Mr. Director. Thank you for being here. Continue to do the work and keep up the good job.
TikTok, big up on yourself. Look how TikTok have a thing that make you look. Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up on yourself.
Mr. Director,
Please remember, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Enough love, enough respect. Xpressionz JA YouTube channel.
People, there you have it. It's the hot seat for the director. And you don't have to wait until Sunday to send in your questions. You can send them in from early. If you watch a scene and you want to ask a question about the scene, send in your questions. At least we will have those questions that we can ask and stay forward. Alright? That question will be answered next week. Alexander 658. Alright? Now, guys, in front of me, you see here our merch. Now, yes, we have your merch. You can send in your orders. Send them in. You can DM the Instagram page or the TikTok page. Let us know your size. Let us know what you want. We have laps. We have shotguns. When you go on the Instagram pages, you will see what our merch is, and we will be sending in and posting some other different stuff. So I'm sure to have posters. You name them. You don't have a little private party and you want shot glass for yourself, just brand it. Yes, we do all of these things. Now, here is a segment that we're waiting for. This is the segment we're waiting for. I don't know if she'll come in and she'll give me the little melodious voice that she'll have. Yeah, she'll come and go out with herself. Come and know who she thinks she trick her, who she thinks she fool tonight. Because she don't know how she'll go out with herself and her sexy self and her sexy, yeah, all these things. You know what I mean? She'll come do one a cappella. You know, every now and then she'll do a cappella thing. Yeah, she don't know what she know now. So I'm inviting my special guest, but let me just introduce her the right and proper way. I don't know, maybe get an intro. Shall I give it up? Alright, so a strong, sexy black beauty who has stood her ground as not just a woman, but as a person of empowerment in the industry of music and being an entrepreneur. She has made and continues to make and leave mark everywhere she goes in the business of the arts. She's a lover of her crazy but loving boy, Alice. Yes, our girl. Viewers and subscribers, I could go, I can talk and say only more about her, but maybe make she come tell us the juicy stuff. So I introduce to you guys the 2023 Festival Song winner, Sexy 2021. What is wrong? Google it to fix them body. 2021 Festival Song winner, sexy and fabulous lady herself, Miss Stacious Scarlett. No matter what you put S. But see some hard, but see some fireside, but see some holy things. You know, before nobody else but the lovely Stacious herself.
The way you touch me, the way you hold me, you're more than number one. One and only, you want my body, surrender me another man. Baby, come into my room, take me high, higher than the moon. Good night. Thank you so much, Shelly. Good night.
Don't see you awfully enough. Oh my God.
But I like this
You
way.
know, sometimes though we buck up and we
Don't like this way.
But I say if Stacious have the same thing too, but she said TikTok makes you look. Yeah, because everybody come by my TikTok, them say it make them have a glow, it make them have a little look. And
Yeah, I think it's just how the filter is. But TikTok
nothing
always
can
work.
on me.
No man, TikTok they want to automatic filter without you even choosing.
That's
I think them give you some automatic.
That's stress. So my viewers and subscribers see the art and all them things there. We can but Stacious big up Maria.
Blessings, Maria. Thank you guys so much.
J official said, "Me soon come." Alright, J, we're waiting. Now, guys, alright, so wanna know the Schweppes and the Schweppes of everything, right? Stacious, thank you so much for being here. You know, so when I call Stacious and tell us, Stacious, you need your fleet. Stacious said, oh, what? You need to get a question.
No, because, thank you. I mean, I think in-person interviews have been on a lull. Since COVID, I think we've gotten so used to, okay, I go live and you go live and we just combine and that's how we've been doing interviews. Apart from the few sit-down interviews that we're accustomed to, there are just a few people, but I love the fact that you're doing your own thing, your podcast, your own show, and it's just a vibe.
There's nothing like talking to the person in person. You get to feel
We've
the
missed
energy.
out on all of that since COVID. COVID changed everything. Most interviews is like, even radio interviews
It's
now,
phone
it's just
calls.
calling.
No,
So it's like,
it's even
Alright.
and it's even for
real interview, like
Yeah.
in person, like you have to process it.
Listen, when I called her, yes, that's exactly what
I
she
processed it.
in person, like real, true, like
Yeah.
Stacious.
Yes.
We know you as Stacious, and this is a chance for our viewers and subscribers to get to know who the real Stacious is, because you have been in the business for a minute.
Yes.
So we want to know who Stacious is. So tell us, who is
Alright.
Stacious?
So there is Stacious, the artist, and there is Stacy, the person. Alright, let's start with the artist. So I think it's been a while. I've been in this business for a while. My first release came out in 2004. And since then I have matured in a way that it's like I'm no longer seeking approval or validation from people, because it's like when I just came out, I had so many people trying to steer me in different directions, and I still was doing what came naturally to me, but at the same time, yeah, TikTok from now on, yeah, and then you know, because when I came out, I was very hardcore. Like I wanted to be the female version of Multicular. Anybody know me knows me love the girl Multicular. You understand? So I was always so hardcore, and then people would say, "Oh, you look nice, and you can't sing, so you so little love song now." And I'm like, okay. And then I swore to myself I would never do a Xpressionz song. I so explain that. I said, I'm not doing a Xpressionz song, I'm not doing a song with talk about respect me, and I'm like, I just thought that was so overdone. So, you know, my man, girl that kill people on stage, and any fool this, well, a straight board backstage, girl and that, don't be a saying that. And then when Suku come now and say, yo, them girls sitting. And then so you mean them girls sitting? You say, yeah, all female rhythm, so I want to, what are them, Ray tune? Then I say, what is a Ray tune?
No,
You say like broke out. You say yeah, you know that it hard. Anyway, write the song good. The song said, none of them girls like can never step up in a big class. None of them girls let them not know what it is. You know? It could have voice. Here comes time to perform now. Queen Paula, Angel, Tifa, Timbaline, Natalie Storm, Spice, all over the panic. When that time we perform in an asylum. You know, still bad girl perform. So the thing is, I did not know how to connect with this. So the people that were in the front of the stage,
Yeah.
different from the rest of the show, you know. Remember me tell you that. The rest of people them
No mean nothing to you,
different
right?
so that we are the front of the stage. And I couldn't figure out how to break through and connect with them, and when I come off a stage, Suku draw on one side, I would never forget Suku saying, you need for channel your inner skating. How is that performance then? Now we have to learn for the skating. So I say, alright, learn for the skating. Alright, I'm just not now. Because you have to learn, you have to say, yeah, but the girl must know girl can't take them man. What good pussy girl them there?
Yeah.
You have to practice it. Can I curse on your nice speech show?
Yes, you can. Because you are telling us about you, what you have been through.
I had to practice that. Yeah, I understand. As a judge. But then, you know, we get it, you know, I learned how to toe the line without being too raunchy, and still could, in my later years, like now, still be kind of corporate. And the fact that I understand the business, and me are one of them where me are the realist. I do not fool myself, and people, and I think a lot of, if more artists come out of them ego, they would accept the fact that you are only as hot as your last hit if you can't find other ways to stay relevant. And it speaks a lot to the kind of music that you do, because there are just some things that will never break you into corporate, because corporate keeps you relevant. You like it or not, whether they're not say you're too clean or whatever, corporate keeps you relevant. So if corporate isn't willing to work with you because you're too much on that side, you have to always and bigger, try to find that song there, and it's not the easiest thing. Especially in an era when we never had the social media to just fling up things on.
Can I ask you, Stacious, to repeat that
I don't even remember what I just
that
said.
statement about corporate?
Yeah, corporate keeps you active. Corporate keeps you active. And
So
if
it
you're
don't
too
matter
much
if
on
you're
one side,
dancehall, it don't, if you don't have corporate under your belt, you're in a trouble.
yeah. So, like I was saying, over the years, I think I have definitely matured and I've come into my own. I have the ability now to do my own productions. I do have my own studio. I do record myself. I don't mix, but I do engineer my own sessions. So I just lock in and I just do me.
Woman of war.
And then I just send it off to somebody to mix and send it off to a distributor. And like, I'm just doing what comes naturally. I wake up today, I feel a vibe. I'm able to can pull the studio door and go in for 1, 2, 3 hours and just do what I'm feeling. If you don't want to studio for 1 month, we don't have nobody that cost me, yo, you need to return this or pay for that because we spend that. No, I'm kind of happy those days where I was under, the big stick, which it helped shape me
Because I was about to
it
ask
keep
you.
working, because you know that name.
Right,
I only had 2 managers, Doc and Computer Hall, from the first
I
place.
remember that.
And they were always over my back, get this done, do that. And I don't regret working with either of them because they kept me grounded. Computer Hall gave me the introduction that I needed, and he was my shelter from the same old story that you hear from so many females. Oh, they're not vice me, them can't get in front. I never had a lot of that. Yeah, 1 or 2 people come at me, but they were never people that I needed because Computer Paul was there and he opened the doors and made introductions to people, and he's well respected. So they kind of offered me some of that respect that they gave him, and I'm so grateful for that. And he taught me about production and songs and keys and harmonies and stuff like that, coming from the school choir and church choir. Girl.
Right, because I was about to ask you that question.
Girl,
Stacious,
so then Paul just molded that.
Before we go right into the whole, where did you actually start?
Because Miss Moses when I made me sing my first solo at church. She only got me sing dancehall, and even today I still tell her that. Alright, so I was always on the church choir.
That's that much I know.
I think I stopped going to church avidly when I hit about 12, when I was in like second form high school.
Unruly.
Unruly days, Kiki.
Unruly.
And I wanted to express myself in a more aggressive way. That I realized that dancehall offers that. So that's how we start the little ragamuffin style, because the aggression where you want to let out, you can't really sing that sometimes, So anyway, being on the church choir, I was always just the choir. I never got that soul. I mean, Miss Moses, we can sing the verse, we could give them 2 lines, I would never get 2 lines. I just say, no, Miss Moses, keep your choir. But done with you and your choir. So that was it for the church choir. But then St. Jude's had a great choir, and I was always on the choir. So that love was there, and I learned so much. But to be totally honest, music was my second love.
What was the first?
My first love was actually drama and acting.
Look here.
And
What did I say earlier in my
And-
introduction?
And then I realized that the opportunities for actors in Jamaica was limited. But the only example I could look at was Oliver Samuels and Audrey Reed. And I'm like, I want movie film here, I want little sitcom. I mean, I'm not getting an Oliver, because Oliver Elarge was like already scaling out.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna be stuck doing theater, and I don't want to do repetitive stuff. I don't want to go on stage night after night doing the same thing. I just want to know that we're shooting for a month and we're done. So I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work for me locally. And they're about the visa.
So
13, 14-year-old, I'm like, no.
So
We're not gonna this thing on
would you would you go into acting?
I would love to. I did one PSA film shot by Rascastle. It was an MTV production, and it was basically like I said, a PSA about the dangers of sexually transmitted diseases and stuff like that. And we shot over maybe like a month, and the whole experience was really, really good, and I loved it. But when is that opportunity gonna come again? You know?
Alright, so now that you said so, let me link up the director, the writer and producer. Let me call him right around here now, please. Mr. Director.
What what happened?
Don't worry, we're putting it right here on the spot. If the director is around, I would like him to just step into my office until we until he comes. Stacious, tell me, being the female in the business, like when you have Mr. Director, because I don't know if you were hearing or listening, just step into my office, please.
This sound like a setup in the Avil.
No, it's not.
What you're up to.
No, it's not a setup. It's not a setup. But
Who do I go beside?
yes, Stacious. Stacious is interested in acting.
So why am I here?
Because you are the perfect person to introduce Stacious to the bartender.
Shall that's some good.
Okay.
This is Stacious.
Okay.
Okay. This is family language.
So when the director had sorted out a role for you, you will get that call.
I want to go.
It's the it's the
Particularly for the audition and
It's
things.
the-
Yeah.
No, hold on.
biggest.
I get ready to cry. Come here, say I forgot audition.
People who nothing numbers need.
Audition and
Nothing numbers should have a girlfriend.
Yes.
The same.
What you know?
What you know? Listen to me now. Now, as a female in the business, as you mentioned earlier, that you have gotten the approaches about, in your earlier stints, you have gotten the approaches about, do this to me and Ray and how, let me find the right word, how easy or hard was it for you to cancel them out?
It wasn't hard. Like I said, because of Computer Paul, and then later because of Doc, I had managers who were willing to pay for the services that I needed. So I never needed to ask for favors. Basically, I never needed to kiss ass. So if you are trying to come up a certain way and Doc realized it's gonna be an issue, he's just like, alright, let's just hire somebody to do that, let's just that. If he wanted good production from me, he's like, okay, I'm booking a ticket for you. Go to Miami and spend 2 weeks and go do some work with Tony Kelly. That's the kind of thing that Doc does,
Nice.
It's like just go and see whatever comes out at the time that you and Tony spend together and vibe and just see what we got. And we got 2 songs, with one of which I later turned into a collab with Gareth Morgan. They know that we found love remix. So I mean, we get through some things.
So you have worked with a number of producers, yes, but you just mentioned the great Kelly. How is it working?
Remember, they have Dave Kelly, they have Tony Kelly.
How is it working with Eva? Have you ever worked with?
I've never worked with Dave Kelly,
But you have worked with.
but I've worked with Tony.
How is it?
He's a genius, and he's just fun to work with. Sometimes you're working with people and you start sketching, you look at ideas and you kind of shame to make them hear, because you figure them out judge and say, what kind of lyrics this? But like, you can just start freestyle. Lord, the way the window white and the glass them shine. Wonder when the my time was said. You know say, the time come on, change the time to wine. Think what you understand? He just pitches in with, he's just there. It's just a vibe. And like, there are just some producers that are a trip to work with. Snow Cone is one of them. Lord Jesus.
Big up my boss.
Cone would have make you laugh in a week. If you follow him, you take 2 months to buy one song. Cause every time when you link up, I want more chatting.
Yeah.
And you know, and he's a very good writer too.
Awesome.
So it's like I've just had so many great experiences with
So for
producers.
persons who don't
Super
know
grateful.
who Snow Cone is, Snow Cone happens to be the producer of the big bad tune called Temperature, where Sean Park sing. Yeah, we get platinum, gold, right round the clock. Sir Cone, big up yourself. He has worked with artists like Xpressionz, Assassin, Alicia Keys, you name it. Big bad name. Now, performing on stage, both locally and overseas, what's the difference? What's the feeling?
Locally, local people like the more hardcore vibes. Unless it's a corporate event
Okay.
or a private affair like a birthday or something, they kind of have to toe the line because you know some Christian people might get there. Somebody will say, Lord, she disgusting me. You know, the judgmental folks.
Right?
So, but for the most part, I think local people, you more get to relate to them, you can use certain slang terms and they will understand. Versus performing overseas now, you have to, you know, make sure you're using grammar that they can, you know, you break it down. So even the song, Apatwa, you know, you have to intro it. And you know, this is about a guy that just won't leave me alone. Versus the other Jamaican that say, yo, the man just has to start down my cracking. So, you understand? Yeah. So you flip it and yo, this guy just won't leave me alone, you know? So for all the ladies that going through the stuff, if you have that good stuff, or you know, so it's like the intros make the difference.
Yes.
The song is the same, but the intros make the difference. And I would say how the general, how they just deal with you, it's like they embrace you, they appreciate you more, truth, no lies. And even the promoters actually respect you more overseas than locally. Locally is like, even if they book you, if you tell them you want to do extra tickets to bring 2 dancers, is a problem. And like I spoke about this briefly the other day when Chris Brown was here, when they must say, oh, look on the show, Chris Brown bring, and this is performance. A lot of Jamaican artists would love to give that kind of performance, but one, we don't have that budget to personally spend that. And if you ask a promoter for 10 tickets because you want to bring a 10 dancer outside of Ding Dong with the ravers crew, let them not give nobody else that maybe can get 2 for your 2 backup singer. Surely you know when artists are trying for book you for even you and 2 Xpressionz dancer. At end sometimes you have to go through to get your pass and you have to go on the gate and fight with them.
Listen.
So it's like the comparison, it's sad because reggae and dancehall is birthed out of Jamaica.
Yes.
But it is more accepted overseas.
And that's fact. I mean, to you, Stacious, what is that a good look? Is it a, what kind of outlook it gives you of the little dot?
You know what? I think a lot of us Jamaicans are just hypocrites. And we're too coward to admit it. Because one, they're the most judgmental with things. Let's use the example of a female artist. Lord Jesus, we're tired to hear every day them girl, all them gossip out in front and they all good. And the minute you give them something different, they don't pay no mind. They still want you more under crutches or under sheet. So it's like, put in mind what we really want. What we really want. The way they try to do something different, then find the next thing to say about you. So it's like, even when they come and say, oh, gunman music and mash up the country because it's so violent. If the scammer sang them and the gunman sang them, never did I get rinsing up people's ears and people never did I love it, they wouldn't have record scammer song, they would have stopped. So why gravitate to something and mash it?
You see, our Jamaican people are, I'll put it this way, they can't please them.
So I've learned to please myself.
There you go.
That's all kind of nice.
Double tap if you don't agree with that. Please
Yes,
yourself.
Yeah, because you just have to do things that you are comfortable doing. Like the music has taken a turn where I've gotten demos from, I won't name names, but few like hot acts, younger acts. And the demo they would send me, all of them have some gaggle balls thing and something in it. And truth is this, if anybody wants to sing about that, that's their business. life, but I wouldn't find myself comfortable to go up on a stage and I sing a song like that. So therefore, I'm not gonna record it. And I've said this loud and I say it proudly. No boy can blow me up on no song. If Bunty would have never sent me a demo, I come tell me what got in the balls. No new you, no cup of ice or t-shirt or whatever you want name as a new artist. You can't come blow me up in your song, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. So me no look on the demo and I say, this have changed, that have changed, this have changed, that have changed. A few of them did say, okay, we will change that, and then I didn't hear back. But that's just my principle. You have to just do things where you're comfortable with, because at the end of the day, when you pass and go, you know, people are going to have this to listen to, and I say, oh, no, that shouldn't say, because we don't know if 50 years or 100 years from now, things are going to turn in a way where they're not going to look down on stuff, because really and truly, when we listen to stuff at the vintage song, then foolishness. But it makes no sense.
But no,
Because you talk about the roof and then you talk about the shoes and then you talk about the door and the socks. How you say? But the beat was just bad.
That is
So
it.
it's like you don't want to leave something now and leave too much holes for criticism, which anything will be able to criticism. But you don't want to leave too much holes for that.
So my next question to you, now that you're there, what are your views on the young female artists?
I love the fact that so many females are popping right now. And I love the fact that social media has not leveled but tilted the playing field where there are no longer gatekeepers, where you have to run a program on the money, and the money have to play the thing or else you not shut or else we can't get on the show or the show day. So social media changed that and the door has opened up for so many females. And I like the variety, the songs, the looks, and I am just happy.
You just loving it.
I love it.
And this is actually coming from, Stacious, how long have you been in the business?
Where you want?
No, but not give me age. No, but no one them guess it was Stacious here you know. You can't just give me a number, you could have picked a number, and then you could have picked any random number.
5 years.
But you will not say that 5 years she in the business, she in it longer than that.
5.
Yeah.
I think 5.
She look up in the ceiling. Alright, she said 5 years, but we know it's
It's
longer.
alright.
We know longer than that. You have done a few collabs with artists. Tell us about that. I mean, you come and come sing like favorite of them all. Okay. Want to make up yourself?
I mean, I'm open to working with almost any artist. I appreciate different songs. I appreciate different, image. I appreciate different styles. So, I mean, once we can have some form of chemistry, because music is not just music without chemistry. It's
Yeah.
not just the lyrics on the record. It's like it have to blend. It will have to have a certain vibe. So really and truly, it's just a chemistry. And I have worked with, as I say, quite a few. And I mean, it was always fun. I never really had any issues. One, I regret that one year, that one thing. Never had problems.
You had your favorite who you have worked with? You have a favorite that you have worked with?
I wouldn't say that. No, I like a lot of these. I love a lot of these artists that I like.
Beautiful. Give us, I like doing this to my people. Give us some bad moments and good moments on stage.
Alright, my first bad moment. Big up yourself, Maestro. You'll be mean.
Would that be DJ Maestro?
See a Maestro from Swatch. Almost, only almost boo. Never get boo.
Almost.
The introduction that you get from a
DJ.
MC
Yes.
makes or breaks a performance.
Exactly.
So picture this now, brand new artist. In time the way I work with Paula MPC. And I think it was like Champions in Action and go up on stage. Yo ladies, but the same girl in the front we are trying winning up. Yo, hold on, one of the man, cause them girl are hot and any of them girl can take your man. You know, you go at every girl upon, oh, she can't take my man. So good. I feel tough like, yeah, make up face with the head. Father God, I saw the girl them just stand up and look for me. Make you, oh, man. stiff, the crowd would have never moved. And I said, oh mama, so NCT wicked. That was the first thing I realized. And the next thing, Christine knew it. So she did there. The lawyer lady, she had passed.
Yes.
She had MC one show. Who next? What artist? Yeah, come the next artist. Stacious Come
Oh
on.
my God.
I shield like a dog.
Not even a proper intro.
What's your name, Stacious? Yeah, come on. Come over here, we have said.
Yo, yeah, no.
That thing my bad moments were definitely as a newbie.
Yeah, I think it would be.
No, not really. I just, something not know, me just find a way to just laugh it off. If I even like, equipment malfunction or ban or something, just find a way to laugh it off and just move on and make light of the situation. I don't think I've had any
Bad moments. What are some of the good moments you've had on stage?
I've had a lot. It's hard to choose. Because every time I go on stage, I just love that. I think that is the time where audience gets to kind of read you up. Because as much as the crowd is there, they don't always have to be screaming and making noise. But that's the time when they look and say, what kind of shoes does she like? I saw her skin still. But so she looks short enough on TV. Like they're thinking so much things. So that's the time where I'm processing and I'm like, you never know what's about to do still. And I'm doing it, I'm giving them angles. So just to check me out. I'm just saying, now listen to me and say. So it's time for us to interact, and that's the opportunity that I take to try and get people to kind of step into my world for a second and kind of know who I am. So I absolutely enjoy that.
So I want to know why festivals are. What inspired you? What pushed you to enter?
Alright, so after Bojo went in, I realized that the JCBC was trying to kind of revamp and get some fresh blood into festival. Growing up, I was always following the festival, and I realized that the sound of festival never changed, but the sound of our music has. The rhythm has changed, the style has changed, so festival wasn't changing, and that is what caused the disconnect between the general populace and the artists as well as the festival. So that's why they stopped getting popular artists to enter, because it felt stagnant to the artists. Because remember, the competition was never an amateur competition.
No.
Toots was a touring artist when he was winning for consecutive years.
Yeah.
Bob Marley was a contestant as well. So it was never an amateur competition. It's just that because the sound of the festival was changing, they lost interest. So it just basically fell in the laps of the average person to just get up and try and sing. Right. That would have been their foot into the door.
Right.
So when they decided that it was going to change it and all, I'm like, alright, would you enter? Then the following year, Mr. Freddie Macarthur, and they said, okay, it's a change. Alright, let me do this. The first thing that I did intentionally was that my song, even though it's titled Jamaican Spirit, I never used the word Jamaica in my song, not once. And that was intentional. The purpose of the song competition is that an album will come out of it, a compilation will come out of it. And if you have 12 songs, which most 90% of the festival entries that they get, Jamaica nice, Jamaica sweet, Jamaica pretty, Jamaica beautiful, Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Can you listen 12 songs in a row saying Jamaica, 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 Jamaica? So at the time, the TikTok trend was hot that says, show me your girlfriend is clinging, tell me your girlfriend is clinging without telling me your girlfriend is clinging. So I'm going to tell you I'm Jamaican without telling you I'm Jamaican. So I spoke of growing up Jamaican. You wake up, you see a neighbor, morning Mr. Patrick. Wake this morning, peep through my window. Hot sun a shine, so you know how the thing go. Go in on my backyard and pick two mango. Enjoy the sweetness and this is a new day, and I'm thankful for another chance to win. I am a fighter, a survivor, and I'm never giving in. Never gonna stop, never gonna. Alright, here we go. at the spirit where almost every Jamaican step out with said this is a new day, is a new chance to set things right, is another day to work towards my goal, is another stepping stone. That is the Jamaican that I wanted to speak to. And because as well there was no normally you go parish to parish and perform, so that's when the old folks would get to see.
Right.
But because of COVID, there was none of that. So everything was left up to social media. So then now, that's how the young people, because really actually, the people that were even in customer and said we shouldn't enter a social media, make them know.
Right.
So the grandma and grandpa didn't even know the festival team. You understand?
My next question I wanted to ask you, okay, you won the competition and a lot of persons did not think that you should have won because they thought that your song did not speak to a lot of things Jamaica. And listening is the most important key, but oftentimes neglected. Now I know a lot of persons, and I'm glad you explained what the elements of your song, because I don't think a lot of persons listened enough to understand.
They just know
what
it
you
never
are
sound
really
like
saying.
it never sounded mental.
No.
So that's the first
I
thing.
never call up Jamaica.
I never say breadfruit or aki. I never say beach and sun.
Did it do,
Come on.
Did it do
How many times have you ever
anything
seen
to you?
about aki and breadfruit?
Did that do anything to you
No, it
as
didn't.
a person?
It didn't, because there were people who felt that the change was a breath of fresh air,
Yeah.
because they were tired of hearing Jamaica too, and they were tired of hearing about aki and breadfruit. So obviously there were people who agreed because the votes were counted.
Yeah.
So some people, I mean, the only person that really got under my skin was this girl that kept messaging me incessantly. Like she in a DM, and she said, "Oh, you've robbed poor people. You have robbed poor people the opportunity to shine." And she was so passionate about it, like paragraph after paragraph. And I'm like, girl,
I saw you post that.
I'm like, girl, yeah, she was the only one that really. I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and it's okay to make their comments. But when they want to come in my DM, I mean, no, she never got in a budget DM. More to God, she never messaged budget.
You're a friend of she got
So I mean, the naysayers
never matter.
No, it didn't.
Stacious, in a quick, because you tell me about the artist, Stacious. Now you're going to tell me in a quick synopsis. Who is Stacy? Stacy is the entrepreneur, Stacy is the businesswoman.
And Stacy likes the woman out there. She likes, so the girl can't sleep. Mr. Sometimes she sick my stomach with the sleeping. More times she forgot place, and it's like the sleepless until I said, sleep girl, I'm gonna go away. Like, I am not a party person.
Okay.
If I'm at a party, you're highly respected. I respect you, I love you, that's why I'm there. If I'm not booked.
Yeah.
So if I'm working, that's fine. But if I come at your party, I will just come hang out. I love you. Yeah.
No.
Me want you come leave me. Let me cook some food and watch the TV and play through that when you want to chat some foolishness. Yeah. You can't but get up 1 o'clock for just a little face to go one party for 3 o'clock to come in 5.
We did young ones. Well, we're still young.
I'm not doing that no more. I did that because you have to broke bread, you have to bleach, you have to promote.
Yeah. You have to
No.
make your name out there.
Thank God for social media.
You have a business. Please, do tell us about the business.
Okay, so Scrumptious Juices and Shakes, located 15 and 3/4 Redlands Road, inside Duns Electrical. So specializing in natural juice, protein shakes, smoothies, stuff like that. And then on the roof now is like a hangout spot when football are played, because there's a football factory upstairs, Duns and Steakhouse, where they play games. So just a refresher, you can get your, play games, drink a cold beer, play through domino, hang out. Maybe there's a game on TV, you can watch a game on TV as well. And it's on the 5th floor, but 4th floor, which is ascended off it.
Okay.
So it's a nice view, chill vibe, and yeah. And I also work in media because I
We don't go there. So she's not only, you know, an entrepreneur, she works with the media as well. Sunshine City, big up yourself. Yeah. Yes,
Sun City.
Sun City, big up yourself. You know, said when you interviewed Stacious last week, and Stacious said, no, Shelly, because now, I've worked for no BK, 5K,
5K.
early
5 in the morning,
I'm tired, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I go home asleep. Say for the ever last week. Did I bed asleep?
but you did say,
Listen, because I got up like 4 o'clock to get ready to be there, and you know, when you're going back, you have some little things to do, and right time in knock out, that was it.
how's it being a rhythmist? Awesome.
It's fun. It's fun.
You have your own
It
program.
has its more, okay, so I had my own show where it was, I think it was a Wednesday night titled Bounce. But then I realized that I was failing my listeners when the fact that they've grown accustomed to me coming there, and then sometimes I can't make it for 2 weeks in a row. And I felt so bad because they actually called the station, "Oh, when I get the program 2 weeks, is what? Now come back on." I kid you not, they called the station. And I'm like, Jesus, I'm disappointing them. But because of other things, and sometimes I'm heading from town to Portmore to catch the time, the traffic, sometimes I'm late, I'm like, I'm failing my listeners. I don't think live shows are for me. I need to do recorded stuff. I can film on my own time, tape on my own time. Yeah, but I still do OBs, and OBs are live, and it's still a vibe.
Awesome. Now, I am going to ask you the major question, big question of the night. Have you ever heard of incognito?
As in the word incognito.
As in the place where we are now.
No, then you're not keep it incognito.
This
So
is
you're just reveal it to me tonight.
You are at incognito vacation stage, bed and breakfast.
When I walked in, I am like, "Is this nicer?"
Hence the name.
No, and that's what I said to him. I said, this is the perfect name, because driving by, I thought it was an apartment complex, like for long-term rental. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say, shall I shoot from our yard? Okay, cool. And then I walk in and I see bar, I smell food. Yeah, I said, but I want to wash my car on this one. So it's really nice, and it's hidden, but it's not hidden. It's central.
And coming soon and very soon we have the pool upstairs.
Yes, I was telling them.
So remember guys, it's incognito, even though we're tucked away, nice and neat. Trust me.
Still middle of Kingston.
Jump on the website.
Still middle of Kingston.
Bed and breakfast, incognito. Let me do incognito. Stacious, do give us your handles for social media. And last but not least, please give the young females that are now coming into the business some pep talk, advice.
Pep talk. Where do I begin? First thing is this: it has to be something that you love. You need to love music, and not just enter music because of the platform that it gives you and the attention and the perks. Love it from that special place, because it's gonna try you, it's gonna flip you, it's gonna drop you, it's gonna break you, but it will also make you with some hard work and some luck. Just be true to yourself, and don't forget who you are. Don't lose yourself in trying to get somewhere. You understand? Yeah.
What's your social media handles?
The Real Stacious, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X. And the new single, It's Your Birthday, produced by Birch Hill, written by Lukie D.
Birch Hill, big up yourself.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. It has me in it, but then the whole singing kind of vibe element that Lukie D brought to it, I think it kind of unlocks that part of me that people don't hear often enough. Because I think since coming to my room, I have not been doing a lot of kind of singing, more hardcore, but yeah, I'm still trying to flip it. So yeah, this song is a birthday song, as the name suggests. It's your birthday, and it's just for a girl to just feel good and celebrate when it's her birthday. So check it out. The video is out. It's on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Stacious Music. Please, guys, can you just subscribe to my channel? Just click that little bell and share the video. Leave a comment, and please feel free, use it on your birthday, tag me, let me give you some birthday love, let me repost and just,
So as you
celebrate with you.
As you say this, Stacious, every month we do give a shout out to everybody who has a birthday that's coming up. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. And
Happy
a good
birthday,
friend of
bro.
mine, birthday. Somebody else just commented and said my birthday is on Friday. Check in your
Happy
Lambert.
birthday.
Big up yourself and happy birthday. Loads of love and blessings when it comes.
Make sure you
Enjoy.
use it, snap, have some fun with it. Let me give you your birthday post.
There you go. And tag us, tag Stacious, tag Xpressionz JA, tag Shelly Xpressionz, all the Xpressionz family. And go on with yourself, snap and go on, people repost.
Yes, have
have fun with it and all these things. People, please do remember, if you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe. It is the Xpressionz JA YouTube channel. We're doing 143K and counting. December we're like clock the 200. We still wait on it. Yeah.
That sounds doable.
Yeah man, very doable. Remember, if you're not yet a member, all you need to do is hit one of the videos, hit the description, and you will follow the information. If you are in Jamaica, you need a VPN. The link is in the description. All you need to do is click on the link, follow the instructions, then jump back to YouTube and just press the join button. And you follow the instructions from there and you're a member. Remember, all you need to do when you go onto Xpressionz JA, click the playlist, the Bartender 2023, and start to watch from here. But no, hold on. I want to pound out in my kitchen of food, because a lady come and sit there and say, how do I find Xpressionz JA? We're reading it out and guessing now. YouTube, Xpressionz JA, go to the playlist, the Bartender 2023. Remember, book your stay if you're coming into Jamaica, but you're coming from Montego Bay, we can come pick you up. You're gonna be staying at the fabulous Incognito Vacation Stay. And don't let nobody tell you nothing. Hagley Park Road is not what they tell you. Hagley Park Road is a business street. Yeah?
It is.
It's
It's
a business
right
street.
almost to half a street. It's central.
So
So hold on there. Suppose me not come from foreign and I just want a little getaway. You can't come pick me up. I like Spanish Town.
wherever you are,
So you can pick me up a Spanish Town.
wherever you are, we pick you up,
Just a
carry you
check.
here, and it don't matter where you live. Maria Blake, you said you and your twin birthday is the 25th
Oh,
of
happy birthday when
November.
it comes, guys. Please use the song.
Again, for those of you who are having a birthday in the month of November, use up the song Run Up on Stacious Viva channel on YouTube. You will find the song. It's called
It's Your Birthday. Let me hear a piece.
Yes.
Hair and nails well done. Cute little dress when the body hits it down. Face well beat and cash can't done. Call up the girls, just have some fun. Cause it's your time today. Better live your life, no care what they say. One more year that's gone away. Birthday girl, it's your time to play. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Forget about your sorrow. And if it's your time, then it's fine. Your time to shine. This is your day. Your day. This is your birthday. We're gonna celebrate with you.
Boom.
This is your, check it. It's your birthday.
Remember, run go over and like up the videos. Run go check out Stacious on her social media, all her social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. And run go check out Xpressionz JA on Instagram. The underscore bartender Xpressionz JA, that's on Instagram. And on TikTok, it's just Xpressionz JA. Listen, it's been another beautiful Sunday night live. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember the merch, and remember please to send us a DM and tell us what you want. We don't only have posters and shirts.
Nice.
We have glass, we have shot glass, we have tumblers, you name it.
Can I tell you something? Can you know some figure to tell you something? I love my belly. You know, so when I come in, I swear say a bulla. And I say yes, me I get ginger bulla. Hey, I know me, hey, I'm come down. Now this video.
People, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Stacious, thank you so much for being here. Love and love, people. Thank you so much for being here. My moderators, big up on yourself, Dimples, Curly Johnson, Unbottled Eruption. Enough love. Please do remember the offerings. And we're still doing the 2DD. 2DD. It is the $2 donation. We're doing this for the dialysis patient. Please do remember, love and love alone. Walk good, be safe. Remember, don't go nowhere. Gonna go view on the episodes after this. Yeah? 10 and 10:15. Mwah. Love you know. I'm out of here. Stacious, give me something now.
This is your day,
See
your day. This is your birthday. We're gonna celebrate with you.
Right, this song.
This is your day, your day. You have it your way. We're gonna celebrate with you. Hey, we are gonna hop from club to club, from bar to bar. Birthday, we say, no time for war. Drink what you want, be who you are. We're celebrating. Call up all your friends, block up the ends. Party without rum, that make no sense. Give thanks for another year. Give thanks that we're here. This is your day, your day. This is your birthday. We're gonna celebrate with you. Check it out, it's your birthday.
I saw a page right at incognito vacation. See you the next week. Love you. Bye.